didn't know that they would stay the way it does in me. It felt like any other moment till you look back at me. The room was full of voices, but yours stood still somehow, like everything went quiet when our eyes met now. I didn't feel my heart race fast, it just felt right. There was a moment I can't forget, when the world slowed down and we first met. No signs, no reason, nothing said, just something real in the moment we met. You smiled like you weren't trying, like it came naturally. And I remember thinking, this feels familiar to me. We talked about the little things, like time didn't exist. I didn't know I was learning what forever feels like this. I didn't fall, I didn't run, I just stayed. Soft and true, and everything felt new with you. No promises, no regret, just a feeling born the moment we met. Maybe love doesn't arrive with fireworks in the sky. Maybe it finds you quietly when you're not looking. Why I didn't plan to feel this way. I didn't expect to see that one small glance could change me. There was a moment still in my chest that lives between every breath. I don't chase it, I don't forget, I carry it with me. The moment we met. If time ever tries to fade it, or life pulls us apart, I'll remember where it began. In a moment that found my heart. I've been moving for so long, never staying in one place. Every feeling felt uncertain, every step afraid. I learned how not to lean too hard, how to keep my guard, till you looked at me so softly and I let down my heart. I didn't mean to fall, I just stopped running. This is where my heart lands when I'm next to you. Not in rush or promise, just something true. I don't search, I don't pretend, I don't need to understand. This is where my heart lands. You don't ask me to be sure, you don't pull me fast. You let me feel the moment without thinking. your calm I find my balance. In your eyes my rest, like my heart finally knows where it fits best. You don't make me choose or prove, you just let me move. This is where my heart lands at the end of days, when the noise fades out and doubt drifts away. I don't need to know what's next or how long we'll stand. I just know I'm home, where my heart lands. Maybe love isn't a leap, maybe it's a place where you feel safe enough to stay. Not perfect, not complete, just honest and real. That's how I know. This is what I feel. This is where my heart lands every time you're near. In the quiet certainty that you're here. I don't need the world to change, a life to make a plan. I just breathe and understand. This is where my heart lands. If I ever drift too far or lose the ground I stand, I'll follow this feeling back to where my heart lands. I've known love that asks too much, that burned too fast, too bright. Promises that sounded strong, but faded overnight. Then you came without a storm, no pressure, no demand, just a calm inside your eyes and a steady hand. Didn't try to change my heart, you let it open on its own. This is a soft kind of love, it doesn't rush or prove, it doesn't need to be loud to be true. It holds me when I'm unsure, lets me breathe, lets me trust. This is a soft kind of love, yeah. You listen when I'm quiet, you stay when words run thin. You don't chase my broken pieces, you sit beside them. You don't ask for perfect days or a fearless me, you just love me as I am and let me be. With you I don't pretend, I finally feel like myself again. This is a soft kind of love that doesn't fade in time. It grows in ordinary moments between your hand and mine. It doesn't promise the sky, it just shows up enough. This is a soft kind of love. Maybe love isn't fire lighting up the dark, maybe it's the warmth that stays when life gets hard. The way you look at like I'm already home. That's when I know this is a soft kind of love that feels safe to feel, that doesn't scare my heart or ask me to heal. I don't need more than this, I don't need to rush. I believe in forever through this soft kind of love. If the world turns loud again and tries to pull us through, I'll remember how love feels, soft and true. With you, you. I've been waiting without knowing what I was waiting for. Days kept passing quietly, like open empty doors. I learned not to ask too much, not to hope too soon. Then you showed up naturally, like something meant to bloom. You didn't rush my heart awake, you let it choose its pace. When time feels right, I don't question why. I don't count the moments as they pass me by. I don't reach ahead, I don't look behind, I just stay right here. When time feels right, you don't speak in grand ideas or futures drawn too fast. You let the present hold us without chasing past. In your eyes I find a calm I didn't plan to need, like the world finally slowed enough for me to breathe. You don't promise what will be, you just stay with me. When time feels right, my fears unwind, I stop protecting every line. I don't hurry love, I don't try, I just let the moment decide. When time feels right, maybe love doesn't arrive when we ask it to. Maybe it finds us gently when we're ready to. Not too early, not too late, just honest and true. That's how it feels with you. When time feels right, I finally rest. I don't hide my heart inside my chest. I don't need signs, I don't need light, I just feel peace. When time feels right. If tomorrow brings a change or life moves out of sight, I'll trust what we feel now, because right now time feels right. don't look like the stories that people like to tell. No perfect lines, no symmetry, but somehow we fit well. We move in quiet patterns that only we can see, like something slowly forming between you and me. We don't try to make it clear, we just feel it here. This is the shape of us, not sharp, not defined. It bends with every moment and still aligns. We don't force the pieces, we don't rush the trust, we just keep learning the shape of us. You know when I pull away before I say a word, you meet me in the silence where I feel hurt. You don't try to fix my fears or draw me straight. You let me change my edges at my own pace. You don't hold me too tight, you hold me right. This is the shape of us, soft and true, made of all the things we don't have to prove. It's not perfect lines or plans, it's the way we trust and keep becoming the shape of us. Maybe love isn't something you understand, maybe it's something you gently learn to stand in. The way our differences meet without breaking apart, that's how I know you're close to my heart. This is the shape of us as we grow, changing slowly, letting go of who we were before and who we must. I'm not afraid anymore of the shape of us. If time redraws every line and nothing stays the same, I'll still recognize us in the shape we became. You don't wake me with grand words, you just let me rest. Pull the blanket a little closer when I'm worn and stressed. You notice when I go quiet before I say a thing. You don't push for explanations, you just sit with me. You care in ways that don't demand, you just reach for my hand. This is love in small ways, in moments no one sees, and stay when it's ordinary, and choosing me, not to shine, or gestures that amaze, but in how you're always there, love in small ways. Listen when I talk too much, or say nothing at all. You smile like you understand, even when I stop. You know when I need your voice, and when silence is best. You read my heart without a map, and never guess. You don't try to make it loud, you just make it count. This is love in small ways, in the calm we keep, in the comfort of knowing you won't leave. It's not perfect or planned, it doesn't chase the days. It's choosing each other in small ways. Yeah. Maybe love isn't fireworks lighting up the sky. Maybe it's the steady glow that doesn't pass by, the kind of love that shows up even when it's plain. That's the kind that remains. This is love in small ways, and it's enough. In your quiet care, I feel strong again. I don't need more than this, I don't need it to change. I believe in forever in small ways. If the world gets heavy and I lose my way, I'll remember how you love me in the small ways. In the small ways. I've seen days fall apart before, watch the lights slip out too soon. But everything shifts somehow when I walk into a room with you. You don't even have to try, you don't know what it becomes. One look and the weight I carry starts coming undone. You don't say a word, but my heart already knows. You don't know what your smile does when it finds me in the crowd. It quiets all the doubt in me, turns the noise down. I've been strong for far too long, trying not to fall apart. You don't know what your smile does to my heart. You catch me when I'm overthinking, pull me back without a sound. You remind me life is lighter just by being around. You don't promise me tomorrow, you don't tell me I'll be fine, but somehow when you look my way, everything aligns. I don't need yours anymore. When I see yours, you don't know what your smile does when the day feels hard to face. It feels like something warm returns to a broken place. I don't need the world to change. I don't need a brand new start. You don't know what your smile does to my heart. Maybe love isn't dramatic. Maybe it's this small, a moment that reminds you you're not alone at all. If I ever lose my balance, if I forget who I am, your smile brings me back again. You don't know what your smile does when I'm tired and afraid. It tells my heart without a word that I'll be okay. I don't say it every time, but it's written in my start. You don't know what your smile does. So if you ever wonder why I look at you that way, it's because your smile keeps saving me every day. I've been walking through my days with a weight I couldn't name, trying hard to hold it all, trying not to break. Then you showed up in my life without asking where I'd been, and somehow all the cold I knew didn't feel the same again. You didn't fix what hurt inside, you just stayed. You're the warmest place I know. When the world turns dark and slow, when I don't have the strength to stand, you hold my hand. I don't need the sun to shine, I don't need the stars aligned. If I'm lost, I always find the warmest place is you. You listen when I talk too much or say nothing at all. You see the cracks behind my smile and never let me fall. You don't promise me forever, you don't need to explain. You just love me in a way that eases pain. With you I finally breathe without fear. You're the warmest place I know. When my nights feel long and cold, when I forget what I believe, you believe in me. I don't need a perfect view, I don't need my life brand new. I just need to make it through with you. Maybe home isn't a town or a street I used to know. Maybe it's the feeling that I don't feel alone. The way your presence calms my mind, that's how I see You're home to me. You're the warmest place I know. In a world that moves too fast, when the past comes calling me, you help it pass. I don't ask for anything, I don't need to choose. I just rest inside your arms and I'm renewed. If someday I lose my way and don't know where to go, I'll follow what my heart already knows. The warmest place is you. Is you. I've known love that burned too fast, left behind a trail of ash, chasing highs that never stayed, fading just as quick as they came. Then you arrived without a rush, no thunder, no spark, no push, just a feeling I could trust, like something finally enough. You didn't change my world overnight, you made it feel right. This is how it feels when love settles in. Not loud, not wild, just breathing again. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it stays when the moment ends. This is how it feels when love settles. We talk about the little things, let the silence have its say. No pressure hanging in the air, no need to run away. You see me as I really am, not the version trying hard. And somehow that's where I find the strongest part. I don't need to prove or pretend, I can just be who I am. This is how it feels when love settles in, like finding calm under your skin. It doesn't rush, it doesn't test, it rests inside my chest. This is how it feels when love settles. Falling down, maybe it's standing still, learning how to choose someone again and again by will. Not because you're afraid to lose, but because you want to stay. That's the kind of love that doesn't fade. This is how it feels when love settles deep, when even the quiet feels complete. I don't chase, I don't wrestle, I just know when love settles. If the world starts moving fast and pulls me from myself, I'll come back to this feeling where love is settled. I've been standing at the edge more times than I'll admit, thinking maybe walking away would hurt a little less than this. I learned how to leave first before the goodbye came. Taught my heart not to trust anything that stayed. Then you looked at me like I wasn't hard to love. You gave me a reason to stay when I was ready to go. You didn't ask me to promise, you just let me know that I didn't have to be strong every single day. You didn't save me, you gave me a reason to stay. You saw the parts I hide away, the doubt I never showed. You didn't try to fix the mess, you just didn't let me go. When my thoughts were heavy and my words ran thin, you listened like my silence still meant something. You never begged for my heart, you just held it. You gave me a reason to stay when fear said run. You show me love doesn't leave when things come undone. I don't need all the answers, I don't need my way. I just needed something real, a reason to stay. Maybe it's the ground that keeps your feet beneath you when everything falls down. I don't know what tomorrow brings, I don't know what I'll face, but I know I won't face it alone. If you're in the same place, you gave me a reason to stay without chains or fear. Just the simple truth that you're here. I don't stay because I'm afraid, I stay because I choose. Every time I look at you, I choose you. So if the night comes back again and tries to pull me away, I'll remember what you gave me, a reason to stay. Didn't know that day would stay the way it does in me. It felt like any other moment till you looked back at me. The room was full of voices, but yours stood still somehow, like everything went quiet when our eyes met now. Didn't feel my heart race fast, it just felt right. There was a moment I can't forget, when the world slowed down and we first met. No signs, no reason, nothing said, just something real. smiled like you weren't trying, like it came naturally. And I remember thinking, this feels familiar to me. We talked about the little things like time didn't exist. I didn't know I was learning what forever feels like this. I didn't fall, I didn't run, I just stayed. There was a moment, soft and true, when everything felt new with you. No promises, no regret, just a feeling born the moment we met. Maybe love doesn't arrive with fireworks in the sky. Maybe it finds you quietly when you're not looking. Why? I didn't plan to feel this way. I didn't expect to see that one small glance could change me. There was a moment still in my chest that lives between every breath. I don't chase it, I don't forget, I carry it with me. The moment we met. If time ever tries to fade it, or life pulls us apart, I'll remember where it began. In a moment that found my heart. I've been moving for so long, never staying in one place. Every feeling felt uncertain, every step afraid. I learned how not to lean too hard, how to keep my guard, till you looked at me so softly, and I let down my heart. I didn't mean to fall, I just stopped running. This is where my heart lands when I'm next to you. Not in a rush or promise, just something true. I don't search, I don't pretend, I don't need to understand. This is where my heart lands. You don't ask me to be sure, you don't pull me fast. You let me feel the moment without thinking past. In your calm I find my balance, in your eyes my rest. Like my heart finally knows where it fits best. You don't make me choose or prove, you just let me move. This is where my heart lands at the end of days, when the noise fades out and doubt drifts away. I don't need to know what's next or how long we'll stand. I just know I'm home, where my heart lands. Maybe love isn't a leap, maybe just honest and real. That's how I know this is what I feel. This is where my heart lands every time you're near, in the quiet certainty that you're here. I don't need the world to change or life to make a plan. I just breathe and understand. This is where my heart lands. If I ever drift too far or lose the ground I stand, I'll follow this feeling back to where my heart lands. I've known love that asked too much, that burned too fast, too bright. Promises that sounded strong, but faded overnight. Then you came without a storm, no pressure, no demand, just a calm inside your eyes and a steady hand. You didn't try to change my heart, you let it open on its own. This is a soft kind of love. It doesn't rush or prove, it doesn't need to be loud to be true. It holds me when I'm unsure, lets me breathe, lets me trust. This is a soft kind of love. You listen when I'm quiet, you stay when words run thin. You don't chase my broken pieces, you sit beside them. You don't ask for perfect days or a fearless me. You just love me as I am and let me be. With you I don't pretend, I finally feel like myself again. This is a soft kind of love that doesn't fade in time. It grows in ordinary moments between your hand and mine. It doesn't promise the sky, it just shows up enough. This is a soft kind of love. And maybe love isn't fire lighting up the dark. Maybe it's the warmth that stays when life gets hard. The way you look at me like I'm already home, that's when I know this is a soft kind of love that feels safe to feel, that doesn't scare my heart or ask me to heal. I don't need more than this, I don't need to rush. I believe in forever through this soft kind of love. If the world turns loud again and tries to pull us through, I remember how love feels soft and true with you. I've been waiting without knowing what I was waiting for. Days kept passing quietly, like open empty doors. I learned not to ask too much, not to hope too soon. Then you showed up naturally, like something meant to bloom. You didn't rush my heart away, you let it choose its pace. When time feels right, I don't question why. I don't count the moments as they pass me by. I don't reach ahead, I don't look behind. I just stay right here when time feels right. You don't speak in grand ideas or futures drawn too fast. You let the present hold us without chasing past. In your eyes I find a calm I didn't plan to need. Like the world finally slowed enough for me to breathe. You don't promise what will be, you just stay with me. When time feels right, my fears unwind. I stop protecting every line. I don't hurry love, I don't try. I just let the moment decide when time feels right. Maybe love doesn't arrive when we ask it to. Maybe it finds us gently when we're ready to. Not too early, not too late, just honest and true. That's how it feels with you. When time feels right, I finally rest. I don't hide my heart inside my chest. I don't need signs, I don't need light. I just feel peace when time feels right. If tomorrow brings a change or life moves out of sight, I'll trust what we feel now. Because right now, time feels right. Time feels right. We don't look like the stories that people like to tell. No perfect lines, no symmetry, but somehow we fit well. We move in quiet patterns that only we can see, like something slowly forming between you and me. We don't try to make it clear, we just feel it here. This is shape of us, not sharp, not defined. It bends with every moment and still aligns. We don't force the pieces, we don't rush the trust. We just keep learning the shape of us. You know, when I pull away before I say a word, you meet me in the silence where I feel hurt. You don't try to fix my fears or draw me straight. You let me change my edges at my own pace. You don't hold me too tight, you hold me right. This is the shape of us, soft and true, made of all the things we don't have to prove. It's not perfect lines or plans, it's the way we trust and keep becoming the shape of us. Maybe love isn't something you understand, maybe it's something you gently learn to stand in. The way our differences meet without breaking apart, that's how I know you're close to my heart. This is the shape of us as we grow, changing slowly, letting go of who we were before and who we must. I'm not afraid anymore of the shape of us, of the shape of us. If time redraws every line and nothing stays the same, I'll still recognize us in the shape we became. You don't wake me with grand words, you just let me rest. Pull the blanket a little closer when I'm worn and stressed. You notice when I go quiet before I say a thing. You don't push for explanations, you just sit with me. You care in ways that don't demand, you just reach for my hand. This is love in small ways, in moments no one sees, and staying when it's ordinary and choosing me. Not in words meant to shine or gestures that amaze, but in how you're always there. Love in small ways. You listen when I talk too much or say nothing at all. You smile like you understand even when I stall. You know when I need your voice and when silence is best. You read my heart without a map and never guess. You don't try to make it loud, you just make it count. This is love in small ways, in the calm we keep, in the comfort of knowing you won't leave. It's not perfect or planned, it doesn't chase the days, it's choosing each other in small ways. Maybe love isn't fireworks lighting up the sky, maybe it's the steady glow that doesn't pass by, the kind of love that shows up even when it's played. That's the kind that remains. This is love in small ways, and it's enough. In your quiet care, I feel strong again. I don't need more than this, I don't need it to change. I believe in forever in small ways. If the world gets heavy and I lose my way, I'll remember how you love me in the small way. I've seen days fall apart before, watch the lights slip out too soon, but everything shifts somehow when I walk into a room with you. You don't even have to try, you don't know what it becomes. One look and the weight I carry starts coming undone. You don't say a word, but my heart already knows. You don't know what your smile does when it finds me in the crowd. It quiets all the doubt in me, turns the noise down. I've been strong for far too long, trying not to fall apart. You don't know what your smile does to my heart. You catch me when I'm overthinking, pull me back without a sound. You remind me life is lighter just by being around. You don't promise me tomorrow, you don't tell me I'll be fine, but somehow when you look my way, everything aligns. I don't need answers anymore when I see yours. You don't know what your smile does when the day feels hard to face. It feels like something warm returns to a broken place. I don't need the world to change, I don't need a brand new start. You don't know what your smile does to my heart. Maybe love isn't dramatic, maybe it's this small a moment that reminds you you're not alone at all. If I ever lose my balance, if I forget who I am, your smile brings me back again. You don't know what your smile does when I'm tired and afraid. It tells my heart without a word that I'll be okay. I don't say it every time, but it's written in my start. You don't know what your smile does to my heart. So if you ever wonder why I look at you that way, it's because your smile keeps saving me every day. I've been walking through my days with a weight I couldn't name, trying hard to hold it all, trying not to break. Then you showed up in my life without asking where I'd been, and somehow all the cold I knew didn't feel the same again. You didn't fix what hurt inside, you just stayed. You're the warmest place I know, when the world turns dark and slow. When I don't have the strength to stand, you hold my hand. I don't need the sun to shine, I don't need the stars align. If I'm lost, I always find the warmest place is you. You listen when I talk too much, or say nothing at all. You see the cracks behind my smile and never let me fall. You don't promise me forever, you don't need to explain. You just love me in a way that eases pain. With you I finally breathe without fear. You're the warmest place I know, when my nights feel long and cold. When I forget what I believe, you believe in me. I don't need a perfect view, I don't need my life brand new, I just need to make it through. With you, maybe home is in a town or a street I used to know. Maybe it's the feeling that I don't feel alone. The way your presence calms my mind, that's how I see you're home to me. You're the warmest place I know, in a world that moves too fast. When the past comes calling me, you help it pass. I don't ask for anything, I don't need to choose, I just rest inside your arms and I'm renewed. If someday I lose my way and don't know where to go, I'll follow what my heart already knows. The warmest place is you. I've known love that burned too fast, left behind a trail of ash, chasing highs that never stayed, fading just as quick as they came. Then you arrived without a rush, no thunder, no spark, no push, just a feeling I could trust, like something finally enough. You didn't change my world overnight, you made it feel right. This is how it feels when love settles in. Not loud, not wild, just breathing again. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it stays when the moment ends. This is how it feels when love settles. We talk about the little things, let the silence have its say. No pressure hanging in the air, no need to run away. You see me as I really am, not the version trying hard. And somehow that's where I find the strongest part. I don't need to prove or pretend, I can just be who I am. This is how it feels when love settles in, like finding calm under your skin. It doesn't rush, it doesn't test, it rests inside my chest. This is how it feels when love settles. Yeah, maybe love isn't falling down, maybe it's standing still, learning how to choose someone again and again by will. Not because you're afraid to lose, but because you wanna stay. That's the kind of love that doesn't fade. This is how it feels when love settles deep, when even the quiet feels complete. I don't chase, I don't wrestle, I just know when love settles. If the world starts moving fast and pulls me from myself, I'll come back to this feeling where love is settled. I've been standing at the edge more times than I'll admit, thinking maybe walking away would hurt a little less than this. I learned how to leave first before the goodbye came, taught my heart not to trust anything that stayed. Then you looked at me like I wasn't hard to love. You gave me a reason to stay when I was ready to go. You didn't ask me to promise, you just let me know that I didn't have to be strong every single day. Didn't save me, you gave me a reason to stay. You saw the parts I hide away, the doubt I never showed. You didn't try to fix the mess, you just didn't let me go. When my thoughts were heavy and my words ran thin, you listened like my silence still meant something. You never begged for my heart, you just held it. You gave me a reason to stay when fear said run. You showed me love doesn't leave when things come undone. I don't need all the answers, I don't need my way. I just needed something real, a reason to stay. Maybe love isn't the cure, maybe it's the ground that keeps your feet beneath you. When everything falls down, I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know what I'll face, but I know I won't face it alone if you're in the same place. You gave me a reason to stay without chains or fear, just the simple truth that you're here. I don't stay because I'm afraid, I stay because I choose. Every time I look at you, I choose you. So if the night comes back again and tries to pull me away, I'll remember